The countdown to the 2025 presidential elections in Cameroon in October continues to narrow down each passing day, and Cameroonians who constitute the Electoral College have been voicing their concerns as to who is eligible for the country's top job, that is the President of the Republic. The subject has been pretty much topical in many households, radio and television talk shows, and even on different social media platforms, the debate has been heated, and sometimes, if not almost all the times, giving room for interpretation and misinterpretation of the law, most often interpretation subjected to one's political inclination. Who is eligible as a candidate for the post of President of the Republic in Cameroon? What does the law say? That is the question. And the most authoritative instruments to provide an authentic answer to this question are the Constitution and the Electoral Code that guide election. Section 117, sub 1 and 2 of the Electoral Code says candidates for the office of President of the Republic must be in full possession of their civic and political rights and must be aged 35 and above by the date of the election. Meanwhile, Section 121 of the same law goes further to say that a candidate may be either put forward by a political party or independent on condition that they are put forward by at least 300 dignitaries hailing from the 10 regions of the country with 30 signatures from each region. Furthermore, persons who qualify to append such signatures shall be either members of parliament or of trade chambers, or regional councillors, or municipal councillors, or first-class chiefs. And for candidates nominated by a political party not represented at the National Assembly, the Senate, in a regional council, or in a municipal council, they too should also fulfill the conditions laid down under Section 121 sub 1 applicable to independent candidates. As unambiguous and unequivocal as the law says about who qualifies to be the presidential candidate in Cameroon, curiously, some very learned but ill-intentioned presidential aspirants seem to take delight in misinterpreting the law and misleading public opinion in a country that they intend to govern. President Paul Biya once said, "Cameroon is a state of law, and participating in the democratic life of one's country requires compliance with its rules and joining political parties which carry out activities within the confines of the law." End of quote. This quotation from President Paul Biya, who is a respecter of the law, is as explicit as the Latin legal maxim, "Dura lex sed lex," the law is cruel, but it is the law. Or better still, ignorantia juris non excusa, that is, the ignorance of the law is no excuse.